Hello, I'm Kelly from paperbeadrollers.com, and this is the Buco Beads cutting files tutorial for the Brother ScanNCut machine. If you purchased a set of Buco Beads digital cutting files from paperbeadrollers.com, you can use these SVG files with any cutting machine on the market, but I'm going to show you how to use them with the Brother ScanNCut because that just happens to be the machine that I have. If you haven't seen the introductory video to learn what Buco Beads are all about, you can click the card to go watch that video before coming right back here. If you've never used your Brother ScanNCut before, stop now, hit pause, follow the instructions that came with your machine to get the software downloaded and get your machine all set up and ready to use. At this point, we're going to assume that you've gone and purchased your Buco Bead cutting files at paperbeadrollers.com and that you've downloaded them and saved them on your computer. I've opened the Brother Canvas software and I've already added 2 SVG files here. Now I'm going to show you how to add one. On the left side menu, click the SVG icon. Browse to the SVG file that you saved on your computer. Mine is right here. The graphics will load here on the canvas. Now the file contains several strips, but I only want to cut the larger strip. So I'm going to click and drag to select this small strip and just press delete on the keyboard to delete it. Now I'm going to click and drag to select my strip and I'm going to move it over to the right next to these other ones. That's because when I put my paper down on my mat, I am going to line it up on the right side. Now you may want to line yours up on the left, so position your graphics wherever is appropriate for your particular situation. Now there's one more thing that I want you to check. This isn't absolutely mandatory, but it can mess up your cuts if you're not careful. Click the layer icon here on the right. Pieces at the top of this list will get cut last. Now notice how the daisy strip outline is at the top. We want to have our other 2 strip outlines at the top as well. Because if the machine cuts the strip outline first, there's a high likelihood that the strip pieces will lift up off the mat during cutting and then they'll get ripped and be ruined. So scroll down and find those outlines in the list. You can hold down the Shift key and select them both. Right-click and choose Arrange, Bring to Front. That will move them to the top of the list and make them the last things that get cut. Now we're ready to export our cutting file. Select the File menu and choose Export FCM File. Browse to where you want to save the file, name it, and click the Save button. Now I'm going to open up 2 file windows, one that represents the ScanNCut machine. Now this folder should open automatically when the machine is connected to your computer and turned on. All you need to do is drag the FCM file onto the machine window to transfer it to the machine. Once you have your FCM file transferred to the machine, you're ready to cut. Here I have a piece of 65-pound cardstock on my mat and I've already loaded it into the machine. On the screen you click Pattern, Saved Data. Choose the pattern you transferred. Click OK. Here you could make any necessary changes or edits to the file. Click OK, Cut, and then push the Start button. And cutting begins. Now this can take a few minutes to finish, particularly if you're cutting a buco strip with a lot of tiny patterns. I'm going to go ahead and skip to the end. When the cutting is finished, it's time to see what you got. I like to pull up the outside edges of the paper first, and then pull up each buco strip individually. If you're careful when you lift, you may get a completely clean strip with all of the cutouts stuck to the mat, where you can scrape them off later with the spatula. But if they don't, you can grab a sharp tool and weed those stuck pieces out of the strip with a quick poke. Each Buco bead file comes with bead core files. These files are the templates for the center of the bead and come in sizes that match the design you purchased. You'll load them and cut them using the same process we used for the Buco strips. Position your paper onto the mat and load the mat into the machine. Click Pattern and pull up the core strip file. Adjust your settings and start the cut. When the machine is finished cutting, you can pull the core strips right off the mat. And now you're ready to roll your Buco beads. Click this next video to learn how. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do that so that you don't miss any of the paper bead rolling techniques or jewelry tutorials that are coming up soon.